Hey, hey, it's just me and my dog, me and my dog.
We here.
Hey, me and my dog, me and my dog. Hey, Bobby, what did you see? Bobby, where did you go? Hey, can we start this show? Hey, this week.
This week.
Hey,
this week.
In R&B.
This week.
Next section, live. Hey, how y'all feel? Super chat. Super chat. Can we get there?
Hey, that's real sexy, right? Hey, say this week in R&B.
We gotta switch it on.
Rock with us. Hey,
this
say
is
this week
Sheila
in R&B.
Hey, this week in R&B.
Say this week in R&B. Yeah. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, I am Bobby. This is This Week in R&B. I am Bobby Outside, Bobby the Truth, and this is my co-host, Coast the Connect.
Hey, I'm in this thing. Bobby, how you feeling?
Multi-talented, multi-hit writer.
Come on.
Multi is what he is.
Man.
He does
Come
it all.
on,
Plays the
man.
sax, plays the piano, sings the songs, raps the songs, writes the songs. Ladies and gentlemen, Coast the Connect. Huh?
Let's go.
We in here.
You know
We
what
in
I'm
here,
saying?
man. You know?
And
Here we
you
go.
over there, man. You got it on,
Hey,
man.
you see what's
repping the
going
town
on, man.
right
You see what's
now,
going
man.
on, man. Hit the gun. Where you
You
got
know what I'm
that,
saying,
man?
Come on,
What the
man.
Bay Area, man? Y'all see what's going on? Hey, it's a. Hey, if you didn't know, man, you'll mess around and find out. It's hoop season. Hoop season is back, and as you can see, Bobby is very excited. I am a Golden State Warriors fan. Steph Curry is my favorite player.
I like that.
We going for the championship again. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. He didn't find my Bay Area thing. He didn't find the Bay Area. Yeah.
Look, it's almost there.
It's almost there?
It's almost.
Okay.
I tried to get it on before the show right quick.
Yeah.
Cause Sheila Shaé.
Talk to him.
The upgrade that we have here.
Upgrade's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Which is why we had a different theme song today, guys. She has a built-in microphone. So you know what I'm saying? We can talk to that thing.
Oh.
You know, in the words of if Jay Valentine was here, he would say, "Oh, so we can speak to that hoe." It's what Jay would say. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to upgrade. What's her new name? Because it was Sheila Ratchet. What's her name?
Sheila Ratchet. This is Sheila Shaé.
Oh, that's the upgrade.
You know what I'm saying?
The French version.
It's a Akai MPC Live 3. You know what I'm saying? This is Sheila Shaé. You know, and I sat down at the table. I said, you know what? We need a new vibe for the show. It might just be me
chat,
and my
let
dog.
us know. Chat, let us know. I think that was a real vibe. Hey,
you see what I'm saying? Hey. They don't got this on their other podcast. On the other podcast, they don't got this.
Week in R&B. Hey, I just want the chat to say hi to me.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Come on, freestyle with him, Coast.
Yeah.
What you got for me? Gonna give y'all some Rastafari.
On the couch or you at work laughing. You twerking at work and you know that you ain't supposed to happen. No, that ain't supposed to happen. You
Hey,
breaking
and she
rules.
might be sitting in traffic.
You
know.
Hey. And now you watching This Week
Hey.
in R&B.
This week.
Hey.
This
Yeah,
week.
now you watching
in R&B.
This Week.
Hey.
Hey, man, let's get out of there, man. Let's
you
get out of
feeling
there,
me?
man.
Look, I'm getting into it now. Are you feeling me?
Hey.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
Let's
so
go.
what we got, man? What we saw on the internet,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
What we saw on the internet? Chris Brown,
Yeah.
Breezy Bowl,
Yes, sir.
was in the ATL, and he brought out Usher, one of his mentors, one of the people that he looked up to. That he said it and gave him his flowers, bro. He said, "You're the coldest." He brought out Little Bow Wow
Yeah.
and Glorilla.
Yes, sir.
Turned that thing all the way up.
Staying right there with him and Usher, though, man.
Yeah.
You talk about a supreme win
Yes.
for Brotherhood, dog.
Yes. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, when you see that, man, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Chris has got to be one of the only dudes that really does stuff like this, man. Like, to me, the love that I'm seeing him show to other artists, you know what I mean? And me and you both know, like, I mean, he put money down on what's the boy that's in jail? Tory Lanez. Yeah. He helped pay for some of the. I mean, he be doing stuff and don't be saying nothing about it, and he be doing real cool stuff. When Tiger was struggling, made a record with Tiger, he be doing stuff, bro. Yeah. And that's, to me, that's real stuff.
I want to say Joyner Lucas. I hope I'm saying his name right. Joyner Lucas.
He found him, right?
Bro.
Yeah, put him on.
And it was cool because one day he just jumped on his Instagram and probably gave about a minute testimony.
That made my eyes hot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this dude, you know, so
yes.
It's also happening simultaneously while Nicki and Cardi are on the internet tearing each other's heads off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is
which to me, a lot of times media creates these narratives where it's like there's not enough space for everybody. Yeah. So somebody has to tear somebody down in order to get to the top, which couldn't be further from the truth. Like, I mean, Usher has shown that, Chris Brown has shown that. You know what I mean? Some of the bigger artists that share their space with the other artists show that you don't really have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, we can give each other our flowers. We can live in the same space. We can jump on records with each other, and it's better that way, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, look at me. I'm gonna go deeper. You know, we talking about being a black man in America.
Yes. You
got black men championing. I hope I said that right, Chad. Don't be championing. I don't know why that's gonna get at me.
How do you? He's going back to how do you say?
Bigging up. You know what I'm saying? But championing.
It's kind of tough.
I never knew I struggled with that shit. Championing each other. Shit.
Championing.
Whatever, you know, help me out.
You know what you mean, brother.
Somebody like phonetically. Oh, it's one of them nights. Hey, spell it out for me in there. Anyway, they on stage, and it's an arena, and they, you know, that brotherhood, man, teamwork is what make the dream work.
Yeah.
And a lot of times this music is a sport, very competitive, cutthroat competition, you know, so to take that high road, you know, and just, you know, show the love, bro. Man, it was a powerful, powerful moment for R&B.
But because, you know, there was a time when they had a little rift between them over Tiana Taylor.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Chris had been mad at Tiana Taylor about something, and Usher tried to get in the middle of it, and Chris went, Wait,
are we supposed to be, are you?
I go everywhere.
We gotta get out of there.
There's nowhere I'm supposed to be.
There's no J here. We can't.
Listen to me. There's nowhere I'm supposed to be. Bobby goes wherever the hell he wants to go. So Mom was just saying that to say he could have been petty and went to his city and not called him up, gave him the call. You know how that is.
No, I'm gonna say this. The word, our word, forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
And there's a lot of people that do not practice that, bro.
Yes, come on.
So they never get to actually reap the benefit of what's on the other side of that, bro.
That.
Players fuck up sometimes, bro. Shit go left. Yes. People say things they ain't all the way mean. Seasons change, but there's a word called forgiveness.
Yep.
That you can throw in, and guess what? Wipe the shit. Don't even bring the shit up no more. How about that?
Look, I'm gonna give y'all something. Y'all get something from Pastor Bobby today. Forgiveness is a real thing.
It's a real thing, bro.
And if it's your husbands and wives, friends and family, like to whoever it is, it's okay to be the first person. You got a little tip, you got a little beef. It's okay to be the first person call. Hey man, you know what, man? I apologize, bro. It wasn't that serious.
Man,
you can't even believe how that can change a thing. You know what I mean? Because nobody wanted to be the first one to say I'm sorry because of ego and pride. So, like he said, there's something really cool on the other side of that.
Man,
you don't always have to be right.
Man, bro.
You know what I mean?
You can really shut something crazy down with a simple, my bad.
Yeah.
Hey, my bad, bro.
And I'm going to say this too. I love Chris Brown because Chris Brown is sharing his platform with everyone, bro. And I always say this, bro. I get mad. You know, my friends know who they are. I get mad at my friends because unlike Coast is he's not always going to call them out. I call everyone out. If I need you to do something, I'm going to call you. I need that.
Yeah, I need help.
And then when they don't give it to me, I'm pissed. But you know why, Coach? I'm going to tell you why. Coach, what kind of shit is that? I'm going to tell you why, Coach, because I would do it. But the problem is you can't expect people to be who you are or do what you would do.
Yeah, and then also we always, we don't know the whole story. Unless you know, and even if you are sometimes under the same roof. But this is what I was going to say as far as sharing that platform.
Yeah.
He got to let me do a little Tweely Elite on Sensational on stage,
I thought you was supposed to get up there in L.A. What happened?
I think
you got the call, but then you didn't get the call?
I think Two was scared to ask for me because he pulled up to his restaurant in Phoenix Stadium. He pulled up.
Okay.
And Two had one job.
Yeah.
Pull Chris to the side.
Make it happen.
Coach want to do it. Sensational. Just let me do it.
Yeah.
Just let me play my little in the corner. A spotlight, a mood light, kind of a warm lighting setting, not too bright. You know what I'm saying?
In front of 70,000.
Bro. One time.
Let you live.
So,
Coach, I'm going to let you know. I would have let you live, Coach.
Hey, bro, it's going to happen.
It is.
Chris, as you see, he's getting more and more generous as the tour goes. You know what I'm saying?
You never know when you might get that call.
I'm on it. Matter of fact, I ran into a very trusted brother in the Chris Brown Nation in Vegas during the Warner Champ. Okay, I'm representing Warner today.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that, by the way.
You know what I mean? During that camp, I was able to run into him. So you know what, Bobby? I'm glad you said that because it's time to now. This is the powerful phrase, follow up.
And put it in the atmosphere.
There we go.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. Chris.
Moving on.
Chris, you're killing it in every kind of way, brother.
Usher, you are a legend.
Yes, Usher,
you are a legend, bro.
Amazing. Two of the best of all time.
Yep.
No doubt. So next, see, this is a nice segue. There's a young fella coming up in our space. And we talk about him all the time. Jadon.
Jadon, yeah.
And I just want to. Went on the J-Hud show.
Chi-Town.
And cooked. Very polished. The mic was on.
Yep.
Obviously, he's got serious dance moves. To be a cat that's 6'5", 6'6" is crazy.
Yeah.
But I love it, and I just want to say this is the kind of stuff that happens when you're with L.A. Reid. When there's a machine.
Yep.
You get to go on TV.
I appreciate the young fella, one, for representing Feathertone Nation.
Yeah.
Also for representing Skinny Nigga Nation. You know what I'm saying? Like getting up there.
Hey, he do need a little protein powder.
Hey, he's young. He's young. He ain't started
working out.
Hey,
what's some chocolate milk? He needs some couple insurance.
Yeah.
Hey, champ.
He ain't started working out with Uncle Cole yet. With the big dog. You ain't there yet. But you young.
Actually, I remember when Cosign was skinny like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hey, that's why I can see this is an investment, bro. He's young. This is, first coming on the J-Hud show performing, like it's such a beautiful thing right now, man. He's dancing, he's got the energy.
Yeah.
This is exciting, bro.
His songs are getting better too.
Yep. I seen him down there with Sean Garrett.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The pen.
I sent over a little interns pack, actually.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sean Garrett was down there. And so the cool part about this is if he stays consistent, he's gonna be the guy.
I mean, what you can tell, just by his workload that he's just put out this year, the visuals, the songs, he's a rat. He's a studio rat. He's a workaholic. You could tell. And he's very serious about getting to the destination, which is, being a star. And I like it.
My word in life that we don't really zoom in on, consequences, right? There's consequences to being consistent and doing the right things, bro. And being in the game so long, I've seen it. It be somebody that just keeps showing up. And one thing about me, and I don't know why God didn't give me the superpower, he don't let me see who are superstars before they become it. So I just be seeing people just like beautiful human beings, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily knowing who's about to actually get up out of here though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that consistent, it just keeps on. Leon is another example. All right, cat's out the bag, okay? Leon was supposed to be here tonight. He had to do a Grammy performance, something that was just a little bit more lit, had a bag. I totally understand. He did say he was taking a rain check and coming, rescheduling. Yeah. But, like, that's another example, bro. He just stayed consistent. Yeah. And now it's like he can't miss.
He's a
Bobby.
Guy. He's a guy.
I went in the studio with him He's got a young Chicago producer in there, Freaky Rob. Another one, D Phelps. We've talked about him on the show before. Mm-hmm. They're all aliens that can do everything, bro. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean to get off topic, but as I'm looking at these young artists, what I'm noticing is basically non-computer music that's becoming a new swag. What does that mean? When they want drums on the track, somebody walks around to the room with the drums mic'd up and they play the drums.
You said, what does that mean? That means live music is coming back.
It's coming back, bro.
I'm all about that.
It's real all that singing stuff. Because, when we first started the show, I'm like, damn, why is Bobby so hard on these singers? But I'm understanding that there's just levels to this shit. And as a real fan of music, you got your standards.
Standard don't change, champ.
So, all right.
And I must tell the truth.
Yeah, man. You have to.
The young fella is coming up.
Come on.
We see you coming, young fella.
Yep.
We respect your work. Yep. Young fella, and keep it going. So all of you out there, y'all check out Jadon, JD McQuarrie. Fire, man. Fire. The new R&B, man. He's the wave for sure. And next thing we saw, Bryson Tiller, the song Don't. Apparently, it's got to be the greatest R&B song of all time. It's 15 times platinum. Oh my God. Speaking of that too, Coach, I'm gonna give you something. Now I gotta put my glasses on. You know, I need to be able to see some stuff.
I'm gonna save the joint for later though.
So So it's crazy. I also saw, so not to move away too quick, but I'm gonna ask you about that.
Yep.
How many? So they didn't have these things when Michael Jackson was having his run. They didn't have these things that now certifies one song how many times. Mm-hmm. How many times certified do you think Billie Jean would have been? Do you think
Oh my God.
Human Nature would have been. How many, you know what I mean? Like, if they had been doing what they're doing now, because I saw a stat the other day that messed me up. And that's why I want to ask you about it. What, maybe you might know this too, Rube, or the chat. What is it now that quantifies a certified platinum single? Like, how many streams? Like, what is it? Because Drake has 80 platinum songs.
Oh, wow.
80.
Oh, wow.
And the next closest artist, I think, is Kanye with 60.
Right.
And so I'm looking at that coast, and I'm just like, damn.
Well, you know, things change, time changes, right? Yeah. So, like, that's somebody from the 80s and 90s that used to hoop, looking at Steph Curry just shoot all these threes. And it's like, when I watch basketball, Hakeem Olajuwon would go here in the paint, give you a shimmy, footwork, and it just was a different game. When Mike went up against Detroit, they could just whoop his ass and go to the championship. Now it's just a different time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so same thing with music, right? Like now the metrics, there was no streaming back then. It's just a whole different time.
Right.
You know, but that's why I like to leave the eras where they are. So for this era, Drake has dominated in a real way.
It's crazy to me. I didn't know that, obviously. Like, so Rube, like, do they go back and quantify now, like, you know what I mean? Would they go back and be like, okay, so Michael Jackson's songs, they don't, right?
I don't know. This is an intense ChatGPT conversation.
It's a good one, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I got to thinking, and I was like, damn, like, so how many songs would Mike have had that would have been certified platinum?
This
songs, you know what I mean? We know albums. And see, here's the difference. Singles didn't matter as much when they were doing albums. Albums mattered. You know what I mean? So nobody was even looking at like single sales, I don't think.
Well, going back to this Don't record, you know, I call Coast to Connect. You know, I called the producer Epic.
Huh?
Coast to Connect.
Okay.
I called the producer of this Bryson Tiller record Don't today when I saw the prep.
Okay.
I said, yo, I got to have a word from you today, brother, because you 15 times. So what this means is what I told him. I said, what this means is when somebody asks you for some money, if you don't give it to them, it's because you want to see them starve, bro. He said his response was, the cat's out the bag. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
The word is on the street. He's like, I was able to hide before this press release went out. But you're absolutely right. It's 15 times platinum. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, what I was so excited about was that it's such a great record. You know, just going to pull up to that Breezy Bowl, you know, I was a little tardy. Panamanians a lot of times be really late.
No,
that's
live
in
right
our
down
DNA.
the street. You
That's
live
in
right
our,
down the street. That's
it's different from
terrible,
colored people time. It's Panamanian. It's some other shit. But, I mean, anyway. So when I walked in, right, he was telling them, take your bougie ass to Rodeo. But then he closed it out with Don't, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And listening to that arena.
Every word.
It's a hymn. It's a modern day hymn.
It's got to be.
It's a modern day hymn, bro. And, you know. I think
it felt like a song that was 15 times platinum in the States.
In my humble opinion, bro. Like,
okay.
you know, when I listened, because of course I smacked it on the way over here.
Yeah.
Just like, all right, let me listen to it again
jamming.
with fresh ears, you know. The production is so crazy. It's so like present, but like understated at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even bright, like there's no attention. So when songs come on, drop, and you just don't play with it, just don't like. It's so non-conventional, bro. It's not the how we ABC format, bro. So yeah, it's one of them ones that I call that lightning in a bottle, bro.
And is he considered the king of trap soul? He has to be, right?
Well, he started his own genre.
Did he create it?
Yeah, that's his genre. That's his genre.
Okay.
Yeah. When you got your own sound, bro, you got your own genre. That's like
right.
What do they call Teddy Riley?
New Jack Swing.
Come on.
New Jack Swing. It's like a New Jack Swing.
Come on,
trap
he got
soul.
it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Epic congratulations,
yeah,
Bryson. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's insane. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, we got to chat about that.
Sheesh.
Like, so I people in our chat, if y'all don't know, go check it out.
I know we trying to get out. Last thing though, because the music industry is like the lottery, bro. One song, Bobby. One.
Yeah.
One, bro.
That could be life changing, no doubt.
Jeez, man.
doubt.
All right. I digress.
You want one of those?
Bruh.
I want one of those too.
15 times?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Just a piece. I just want to.
But then
I just want to wet my beak. Can I wet my beak?
And then the thing about it is that this is your debut. This is how you came into the game, bro.
That's crazy.
Like when we still talk about these levels, and I'm going back thinking about from the production standpoint as far as Epic, the producer, there's nothing like breaking an artist.
Yeah.
All the time people be going back and forth, and then what they say back to him is, "Have you ever broke an artist though? You know anything about breaking an artist?"
Right.
When you say, yeah, 15 times platinum, church, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done had songs that were huge, but they didn't necessarily break the artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Artist was already cracking.
So this is what I thought about. Trap Beckham, 1 time for the birthday chick. Hey, 2 times for the birthday. They play that every night.
Mm-hmm.
But there's sometimes when I'm like, you know who made that song? And they're like, who made it? And I gotta tell them, Trap Beckham.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that song.
Okay.
So people know Don't, and they also know Bryson Tiller, bro.
Right. He became a household name. That's the goal.
Shit.
100%.
Shit. Don't worry, I got some new stuff coming with Trap.
Come on, man, you gotta be. So let's get to this. Let's get to this new music, man. Let's get to this new music. So we got, and I've been looking at this for a while. I want to make sure that this is I always want to make sure it's a real thing, and it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's this kid from Jabari Banks from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He is.
Yeah.
He plays the Will Smith character. Super cool dude. And I got into it. I listened to it. It feels like YN R&B.
YN R&B.
Yeah,
okay.
YN R&B. And I'm not going to lie to you. Production-wise, I'm rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Sonically, because here's the thing for me. When somebody's like a basketball player, football player, somebody that's already cracking in another space, and they try to come over to our space, I'm always like, are you serious? Are you really trying something? Or are you for real? You know what I mean?
Are you Jamie Foxx?
Are you Jamie? Yeah, because Jamie Foxx can do it all. Right. This kid has a really good tone, really good sound. I think he got some shit with him, man. I do.
Yeah, I took a walk through.
What'd you think?
I was pleasantly surprised.
You were surprised?
Because I was going to be hard on him. You know what I'm saying? Just because.
I'm trying to think anybody you been hard on. You ain't been hard on it, bro.
But you
he
know
been
what?
hard on anybody? Hell no.
Exactly. He was going to be the first one I was going to pick on.
You was going to fry
He
him?
was going to be the first one. I was like, I'm finna get this dude, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just because, dang, man, save some water for the fish. You already killing it on Bel Air, dog.
Right.
You already killing
Now
it
you
on
want to
Bel
come
Air.
over here.
Now you going to come over here
Right.
and cook?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You going to do the Jacob Lattimore? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the truth is, I really got a lot of respect for those multi-hyphenates, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it just boils my blood, the thought of somebody trying to put me in the box or trying to put people in the box just
right.
in general, right? Like, you know, and so here he is just showing those layers.
Yeah.
Showing the layers and being brave enough to do it because you already know you about to, you know what you're getting into when you say you're going to put out music.
Right.
Coming from that world, you know everybody's ready to be like, get out of here.
Right.
But I was pleasantly surprised, man. I was
Me too.
pleasantly surprised.
So it's called, he's just Jabari,
Mhm.
and it's his debut EP, and it's called Ultra. Y'all check it out. Me and Coast was pleasantly surprised. Is what we can tell you. Like,
bro.
it is R&B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I went on deep dive a little bit. I was like, oh, when did he start singing? When did he put out, you know what I mean? What?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently he started singing in the choir in high school and found his voice.
Yeah.
Then he studied music theater, and you got to really, if you're gonna sing live in the theater, you better be able to sing.
And you know what I'm thinking about too? I'm thinking about Rotimi, because working with Rotimi early on,
Yeah.
he was going at that music first, bro.
Right.
And because music was playing with him and acting funny, because the brother is definitely talented,
Super
bro.
dope.
Super talented.
Yep.
And me being somebody in the trenches trying to help him, I seen the game being on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And so he just went through the side door.
Right.
I'm going to go turn up on some acting and then come back to my true love. So it's interesting even thinking about it. Sometimes you don't even know if music is the true love, but something else takes off first, and you got to, I don't know, the acting, man, to me,
I'm going to give him a bar. You got to find a mound to pitch from.
Come on. Ooh.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes.
Message. That's what I'm going to get on here next.
Message.
That's what, y'all, Chad, remind me this week in the DMs on Instagram to add that message. We need that, bro. Message.
Artists, musicians, writers, there's never just one way to do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
find your mound to pitch from.
That's tough. Because I used to be a pitcher.
Did you?
You know, as your Spanish
No,
brother.
I didn't know that.
Marco Enrique Palacio. And let me tell you, man, my Uncle Rudy was my coach, man. And I used to be like, Uncle Rudy, man, I'm not as strong, because he made me play 2-3 years up. So now all these dudes, everybody going through puberty, I'm a little pipsqueak, bro. But it's in my DNA. So as a pitcher, I was throwing curveballs, but you throw the curveball with two, I'm not that strong. I just said, can I throw it with one finger? And I used to practice with my uncle, and it was so nasty. I said, you know what I call that pitch, Unc? He said, what you want to call it? I said, the booger.
No.
Hey, fam, so one finger curveball. And so at the baseball game, I got 2 strikes. I got to look to the side for permission, because I used to be on the mound on bullshit. And my uncle would cuss me out from the side. So I had to look, he'd be like, go ahead, Kike. Throw the booger. Go ahead. Throw the booger. Throw that bitch, strike somebody out, everybody go crazy. Yo, it's my early childhood, man. So finding your mound to pitch for, that touched me, dog. That touched me. My uncle would be like, yo, that just touched me, man. You just touched me with that message, man.
All right. Yo. And next, you know what I mean? We got all new music, man.
Here we go.
So next is BB.
Yeah.
BB just put out an album called Villain Origin Story.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, I gave this a listen, and when I say this is real R&B.
Mm-hmm.
She got some 90s R&B in there.
Mm-hmm.
She got them real ballads in there, and she got real stuff she talking about.
Yeah.
One of the songs is called Grown.
Mm-hmm.
And Weapon. Weapon is the one I like, because she said basically, like, if I try to have a bad move, I try to treat you some type of way, you use your love as a weapon
Oh, wow.
against me.
Oh.
To turn me back into soft girl. Was it called soft girl era?
Wow. I know that strategy.
You know that? She said, don't be kissing me on my neck like that when I'm trying to be mad with you.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I'm listening. I'm like, yeah, grown woman stuff. I like it. So, and I think she goes by Brittany. Is it Brittany B Music
Well,
too? She's a Grammy-nominated songwriter, winner, right?
Watch this. Shortly after talking to Epic,
Okay.
Coast to Connect. I call Brittany B, man.
Oh, you know her?
Oh man, what?
Oh.
She's a real hustler.
Okay.
And not only that, but she's also an executive.
Oh.
She did A&R at some major labels and has worked with some of the biggest and the best.
Yeah.
You know, and just really exercising that consistency right now.
Yeah.
You know, and just talking to her today, it was exciting, one, to just see how grounded she was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She was being just a real one. You could see that black girl magic and the strategy, you know what I'm saying, that she's applying to what she's doing. So man, I was just doing the Coast to Connect, tell her that we was gonna celebrate her on the show tonight, but we ended up kind of staying on the phone chopping it up for a minute, man, and I left that conversation very inspired.
So she's won Grammys for writing songs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She even told me about, spending time with John Legend.
Oh, wow.
And winning a Grammy with Robert Glasper.
Oh, wow.
And it was interesting, having a conversation with her because, we kind of started having that back and forth about beat makers and producers.
Mm-hmm.
And, for me, it's being able to finish a song, right? And she talked about her process with Robert Glasper as far as them putting together the whole song on the piano.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no computer, man.
I actually love that, by the way.
Computerless music, bro.
I start my songs like that. And the reason why, let me tell you, songwriters and artists, the reason why I start with just chords first is because if you start on the piano, it's limitless where you can go. Mm-hmm. As soon as they start putting beats and all these other things, now you're locked in it locks the box. So you could do it with acoustic guitar. Mm-hmm. Anything with chords, because you could switch the chords. Mm-hmm. You could switch them in and out.
Of course.
Until you find something you really love. So I usually try to do that and find like a really great hook. Try to come with a great concept and then get that hook going. Write that first verse and then the second verse writes itself.
And one thing that I learned just from being in the studio with your Neo, your Dream, they don't be wanting all that shit in the music.
Right.
Your Priscilla Renee, now Money Long, they love writing down to, just a couple chords,
bare bones.
Sometimes two chords, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And so, this trend of computerless music. Let me see. Where's the button I'm looking for? Yeah. That one right there, because back in the day when music was our favorite, who had a laptop?
That's true.
No one had a computer, bro.
Guys were so good back in the days that they had to sing it down.
What are we talking about?
One take, Jake.
Huh?
Or sing that thing again.
The great Tony Russell, bro. When I first met him, I was a pipsqueak in Chicago. Mm-hmm. And I offended him because I had talked about punching in, because I had learned about punching in. And he looked at me like, you little pipsqueak. I don't punch in, okay? At the time, I didn't understand why I offended him. I actually kind of held it to my chest a little bit for a few years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga had to talk to me like that, right? Fast forward to us working together, tons of placements, all the cool stuff. And then now him winning an Emmy.
Wow.
For being the music director for Kendrick Lamar. And once upon a time, Kendrick used to have a huge band.
Yeah.
As of late, it's him and Tony, bro.
Oh, that's the dude you said is a one-man band.
That's how I got tickets to the Pop Out with my son.
Yeah.
Chicago legend.
Yes.
But he's a real musician. He's a bass player. He's a true musician. Yeah. And, to all the people that are pursuing music and wanting to get into it and wanting to know, what should you focus on, that musicianship will take you the distance. I just watched Big Bro win an Emmy for the Super Bowl, bro.
That's crazy.
This shit don't make no sense, man.
It's crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. Shout out to Tony Russell, Chicago.
And y'all make sure y'all check out BB, her new album, Villain Origin Story.
Yep.
And now, Let's get to this jam, man. Let's get to this jam.
Here we go.
Hold on, I need my other shade. Hold on. While you doing that, I gotta switch into these. I gotta go.
Huh. Oh, jam. Yeah.
Jam.
Ha.
Bobby, jam for me.
Let's go.
Jam.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Upper room.
This is the perfect time
So
to just let the people know that we still got this.
We
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Can you jam, Bobby? Can you jam, Bobby? Don't be scared to jam, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know that still exists, guys. That still exists. You know what I'm saying? That still exists.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, me and Coach don't care, man. We in here. we don't give a damn. We gonna have a good time.
What's Jay gonna say when you see this episode? Jay gonna see this episode like, oh shit, they was playing all kind of beats, singing song, it went there.
So, the jam of the week.
What
is
you get?
definitely Bryce Tiller.
It's gotta
Bryce
be.
Tiller's new joint.
Huh?
His new joint is called "I Need Her," and it's
shit.
already doing a thing. It's already cracking, man.
Okay.
When I
let's
went
see.
to I go to my secret playlist, man. He was on the top.
Huh.
I said, okay, Bryson, and come on, give us some of them lyrics, Coach.
Yeah,
I like it too, because he's singing his heart out. And what she is, he's saying, I need her because guess what? She's his muse. He needs her because he basically said, I can't write these hits. I need you.
Stay right there, Bobby, because you just said he needs her. She's his muse, right?
Yeah.
Opening line of the chorus says, yeah, I need her like the songs on my playlist. Muse, music.
Yeah, come
the
on.
etymology.
Come on.
The etymology is talking to the wisdom. But here we go, verse 1.
He's a professor. Etymology.
the etymology.
Edamame, I don't know.
The edamame.
The edamame.
Hey, I was just at the Benihana's, man, with the shorties. I was just at the Benihana's with the shorties, and the 3-year-old was fucking that edamame up, man.
Edamame, my babies love it too. The garlic chili one is nuts.
Oh my God.
Look,
Anyway,
we didn't win into food. You know what I mean?
the edamame.
Okay.
We got,
Look, squirrel.
right. All right, we gotta come to the super chat after this too. Here we go. You took my heart and mended. Yes, you mended it. I broke yours. It's hard to comprehend it. I think that wants to say hard. I'll make that edit. There's so much resentment. Oh, babe. Yes, I need her like the songs on my playlist. I'm just hoping that you play this. I need her like Baker through my speakers.
Wait, stop right there. I need her like Baker?
Through
Ladies
my
and gentlemen, he's
speakers?
talking about Nita Baker right there. Is nuts. That's a bar.
No, I'm going to tell you why it's a bar.
Come on, talk to me.
The specificity, Bobby.
Specificity.
There's all kind of people he could have said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I be listening
He
to
said he
people,
need that sweet love.
Hey!
Hear me calling out your name.
Hey!
Sweet love.
This man, and sitting in the seat as the producer, Bobby, I get demos sent every day to this day.
Yeah.
And listening to these songs, like it be like it's like, man, how do I tell you there's no specificity? Coach, why you don't like my song? It's too general.
Yep.
What kind of tree is it? Is it an oak tree? What color was the dress? Was it a yellow dress? He said he need that Baker.
Mm-hmm.
She my greatest hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is, I didn't
So
even
look,
know.
hit and hit. That's what people don't see there. We see it immediately.
It's barred up.
Hit, like a hit song, and also hit like pong, pong.
Bang, 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 bada bing, bada boom.
Bang,
Hey,
bang,
bring.
bang, bang, bang. What he say? What y'all say? Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? I'm coordinated too. You just coordinate. You see what I did? You got to coordinate. Huh? You see what I did, Coach? I even got blue and gold in my shades. You didn't see that, Rude? Gold in my chain. Huh? In my shades. In my jersey. And in my jacket. You feel me? Yeah, coordinate. Bang, bang. Okay, get out of here.
Yeah. So, but when I was listening to the record pulling up, you know, I don't even hear lyrics when I listen to music, right? So I'm catching these bars as I'm reading, but in the car while I'm driving, it's the melody choices, bro. You hear the notes that he's singing?
Yes.
The notes that he's singing, these are not, like I always talk about like Billboard rules and stuff like that. He's not following the rules melodically at all.
No, in fact, it sounds like he's just singing his heart out. That's why I liked it. I listened, I was like, oh. Because again, we expect trap soul, right?
Yep.
This is not that.
Man.
This is him singing his heart out. It's a real R&B song. I was like, yo, I'm rolling.
No, that pick, let me tell you, when I clicked on the song and was first listening, you know, I'm always, my default is, what the fuck is this? I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just too much music making me, I don't know. I'm always just like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
When I was listening to it, I just was like, oh my God. You talk about, you had your ears on, bro. When you picked that song, your ears was on, fam. All right, Bryson.
Hey, my ears are always on. I'm Bobby outside.
Yeah.
So, going to the next thing that we're gonna be doing, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Oh, Ari Lennox.
Come on.
The next new jam is gonna be Ari Lennox, and
Come
obviously Cosign. I'm gonna let Cosign tell y'all about this because I want y'all to know. Woo! I want y'all to know. Costa Connect only adds stuff to the chat that he's connected to.
Hey guys, I got.
Go ahead.
Got a family to feed. Got a family. They depend. Got a family to feed. So no, I mean you talk about like, all right, this story goes back to sophomore year of college when I thought I was going to drop out. I read 3 books. Quincy Jones, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and Jermaine Dupri, his book. Mm-hmm. Fast forward, Jermaine Dupri calls me and says, hey, I'm working on this Ari Lennox song. I want you to add some saxophone to it.
Yeah.
Bro, I could have threw my fucking phone, bro. I could have threw that bitch out the backyard into somebody else.
I was going to ask you this, though, too, though. So you're a super producer who does track. When did you become, because you've been doing it a lot now, I'm noticing. When did you become the guy that gets the calls for the saxophone?
I've been fighting for my life.
Because there's actually a lot of guys that'll whoop you with the saxophone. So is it just because they love you?
50-50. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm just wondering.
No, but watch this.
And you know I'm going to ask you real questions.
Oh, like, I love this, bro. I love this.
Yeah.
Now watch this. First time in L.A.
Okay.
I'm in the studio. Everybody's there. It's one of them sessions. I'm with Rance and all the guys are there.
Yeah.
Got the horn with me. I'm a little nervous on the inside.
I was about to say, you brought your horn around 1,500?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do see what you're saying.
And this was some years ago.
You got a front.
It was some years ago. I'm in the studio.
Okay.
And, you know, Rance said, hey, yeah, go ahead, you know, lay a little sax down on there. I said, little Tweely Elite, huh? I got you. Go in the booth, give it all I got. I come out the booth, Rance laugh a little bit. He said, you play like a producer. Oh. Hey, but I knew what he meant by that, though. And
what did he mean? Tell the people, because I want to know what he meant.
Bro, as a producer, see, you don't do too much. You just color.
Okay. So that was actually a compliment.
Man.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It stayed on the record, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, like, you got certain people that are like incredible soloists. You know what I'm saying? And of course I can solo. I grew up playing in the church, but there's levels. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as a music producer, it's the tastefulness. Sometimes less is more in music.
So I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is your superpower of being a producer and a tastemaker and understanding how the sax would fit in there actually helps you get the jobs because you're going to go right in and give the song what it needs.
Man.
You see how I said what he said? Way faster?
Yeah. You know, I'm long-winded. William. I'm long-winded William. You know what I'm saying? and the beautiful part about it is that I'm never going to do too much because I don't even know how to do too much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got homies that'll go in there and be like, you know what I mean? Just go absolutely wild, and it's crazy, but it's not always needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's almost like...
So tell us how it happened. So Jermaine calls you.
Jermaine calls me, wants you to ask me saxophone.
You about to throw the phone.
You know what I'm saying? About to throw the
And
phone.
then,
Keep it together.
He just sends you the track?
Sends me the track,
Okay.
but yeah, sends me the track. I play on it, and then I send it back, and then we basically have a studio session with him and his engineer over FaceTime.
Sick.
You know what I'm saying? And then also on Instagram Live, and then he posts it, so you can scroll back on Jermaine Dupri page and actually see this process.
Yeah.
Now the problem was when they dropped the record, they forgot to put me on the press release. You know what I'm saying? So it had Jermaine Dupri, Books, you know what I'm saying? Chi-Town again, you know what I'm saying? And Brian Michael Cox.
Okay, so what I'm gonna ask you, because no, what I'm gonna, I guess like, my question would be, because if you're and maybe you're not, but if you're a paid musician on the record, do they really name you?
I mean, you know,
or is it solo? Because I mean I know like Babyface, all the big producers would use, you know, Greg Filling Games. They would use all these, and there wasn't the press release. It didn't talk about the music.
No, this is me being as extra as possible.
Oh, okay.
Me being as extra, because look, I called Jermaine Dupri. He was like, "Coach, I was on vacation." I'm like, "I saw your name. I seen B. Cox's name." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I didn't know, Coach. Like,
so this what we want y'all to know. If Coach puts the Tweedledee on there, please believe he wants his damn name on there. He wants his credits. Featuring.
I'm not just anybody. Girl, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, well, also, chat, y'all go listen to it. Let me know how that Tweedledee treats you. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? If I'm bugging, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first seen that I wasn't on the press release, I said, well, maybe they took the horns out. But then I kept listening. I said, no, that's me. And look, Jermaine Dupri turned me up a little louder than Chris Brown did on Sensational. I mean, well, Chris didn't do the mix. Tizio had me turned down a little too low on Sensational. But on this Ari record, oh man, JD got me in the mix, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So don't let you forget, it's Ari Lennox, and the song is Vacancy.
Come on.
Produced by Jermaine Dupri and
legend.
Brian Michael Cox, right?
Brian Michael Cox.
And with the Tweedledee.
And Bugs from Chicago
and Bugs,
as well.
and with the Tweedledee, you got to give him his credit.
Look Tweedledee.
Coast to Connect.
And also, shout out to Jermaine Dupri one more time, because he was such a gentleman. You know, me being extra, he could have been like, Coach, what the hell you on? And hung up like Jay do.
Jay would have hung up on you.
Jay hangs up.
I would have hung up on you.
You know what I mean?
And I'm nice.
JD, when I tell you.
Bruce said he would have hung up too.
When I tell you JD, he brought it up before I did, right? Yeah. I was going to say, hey, man, so how you feeling, man? How you doing? Coach, I just got off vacation. I'm looking. I seen the record was released. I'm on it. I got you. And I was like, what a class act. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, JD, man.
So now, what's the chat? We need to know what the chat is on.
Yeah,
what's the rocking and rolling? What's the chat talking about? What they doing? What y'all on tonight?
Talk to us, chat.
Bobby wants to know what y'all on, chat.
Let me get in there.
All right, let's see. We got some chats here. We got Evita Ortiz.
There she is. Evita.
With a 5, won her R's roll. Sheila's new name should be Sheila Elegante with Costa's Panamanian accent.
I like that.
What does elegante mean?
Elegant.
Oh,
Sheila
Elegante. I'm rolling
too.
Sheila, you just named her, Evita.
There
Sheila
we go.
Elegante is it?
Sheila Elegante.
She sounds very expensive.
Very
elegante.
Hey. I like that.
All right, cool. We got Selena Hurt with a 5. Always looking forward to this podcast. Such a blessing to start the week.
Let's go.
Oh, that's love.
Let's go.
That's love.
Chris Escobar with a 5.
That's my boy from work. Escobar.
Well, wait for this one. Escobar. I forget Bobby for wearing a whack shirt.
Oh, he's trying to hate on my Warriors. Yeah, he's a Laker fan. He's a loser.
Oh,
loser.
What kind of shit is that?
Loser.
Dang.
We got Zenobia Owens with a 20. Thanks, fellas. I needed y'all today.
Zenobia from the Bay Area.
I gotta add that. Yeah, Chat, get on me today. I tried to do it.
I don't know how he don't got.
I gotta
you know what I mean? That's my theme. He got Chicago.
I know, man. I'm doing y'all wrong. I did you wrong. All right, here we go.
We got Jason Quinn with a 20.
Jay Quinn.
This week's offering is dedicated to championing the champion coast.
Championing. Oh, championing.
You know, they saw me struggling. They saw me struggling.
I couldn't even help
earlier.
him. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Neither one of us could get it.
Hey,
I was gonna help my brother.
They saw
and when
me
I tried to say it,
struggling.
I was like, I sound just like him.
So you're back to school.
We both was in special ed.
Man.
Let's see. We got Dre Moore with a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Dre Moore.
Thank
Some
you.
some may argue this, but I'm gonna say that Lucky Day's first album, Painted, started the wave of bringing back live instruments. That's my favorite body of work in the last decade. Go listen.
Nah, I don't think nobody could argue with you. That
Interesting.
yeah, nah, he for sure is one of the guys that started the wave of live music. Lucky Days, that first album is
I was about to say we should throw that as like what section would that go in if we talk about revisiting that album, like how we did down there?
Just be the jam of the week.
Jam of the
for
week.
sure.
Yeah.
He definitely could have a jam of the week.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's revisit that album.
yes, we will.
Because that's D Mile too, and you know D Mile is over there with Bruno.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, we got a 10 from Mignon. Actually, there you go. That actually makes sense. That this week's intro was fire. I was in traffic too.
Hey, we know what y'all be doing. We tapped in.
I like that.
She said, we see you all, CA, Bobby. Next week, I'm gonna be listening from San Diego, head to toe in my Knicks joints.
Oh.
Again.
Wow.
Again, trash.
Here we go.
All right, we got a Collected Girl with a 10. She said, thanks, Bobby and Coast, for holding it down so well. Question on the subject of bars. What classic line do you wish you would have written?
Ooh.
That's good.
You know what it is?
You know what it is.
I think I would go with the hook. Hilarious. I would go with the hook of Jay-Z's song Cry, man.
Song Cry?
I can't see him coming down my eyes.
I'm going to make the song cry. You
You
so
know what I'm
emotional,
saying? Because
bro.
I'm a crying ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a crying ass nigga. And when, that whole song, damn.
Anything, Bobby?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back to him on that because I'm a very deep, like I like deep lyrics.
Yeah.
So that's a really good one. We'll get back to you on that.
I definitely would come.
Yeah.
I could come back if I do gave it some. There'd probably be some Andre 3000 shit though. I could probably tell you.
He get out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type the text to a girl I used to see.
Okay, forgive me for saying this next name.
Uh-oh. I love it when Rube does this. Come on, Rube. Brutalize it, Rube.
Here we go.
All right. Vikuthra.
Huh? Vikuthra?
V-I-C.
Okay.
Q-U.
Okay.
T-H-R-A.
Vikutra.
Okay.
Vikutra. Somebody put it in the chat. Did we get it right? Vikutra. Did Bobby get it right?
Kind of sounds like Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra Vikutra. Hey, you got a new name.
Well, she gave a 10 and said great choice on Bryson Tiller.
Hey.
Yeah. And then we got one here from Miss Libra81 with a 10. Hey, Bobby and Cosign. Can you learn me something? Is the melody on Ideal, Get Gone, and R. Kelly, When a Woman's Fed Up, the same? Or are my ears playing tricks on me? So that's, you said.
And then again, I try to make it work.
This works for him.
For you and I, seems like I was always by myself and never get no ring, boom, the strain you put on me.
Okay, now you're going to go right into When a Woman's Fed Up.
Because when a woman's fed up.
The verse. I think that's what they're talking about, the verse.
How the verse start off on that?
2
Sitting
years
here.
ago, didn't know you had no
friends.
All up in college. Right?
That's not the same.
So I think no. I think what they're asking though is that Ideal song is for sure a child of R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know how songwriters make babies, and even when they didn't write the song, somebody was trying to think like R. Kelly and came up with a watered down R. Kelly song.
Whoa, Bobby, watered down R. Kelly song. Damn.
Not quite R. Kelly. Is it R. Kelly? I'm gonna ask you again. Is it Robert? Is it Robert?
Let me tell you what's interesting. When I was trying to find a song for like classic R&B, I was in the year 1997, and there was this song I was listening to by a group, and I might still use it next week, so I ain't gonna say the group.
Okay.
But it was written by R. Kelly.
Really?
Yeah, it was a female group. I was like, interesting.
Okay.
And it's kind of like, speaks to that greatness, like how Prince used to do, how all Stevie, these artists where they got their own stack of hits, Babyface.
Yep.
But then they go and they share that gift, bro. Yeesh. I'm out.
Yeah, they shine. No, you're right. They shine. They sprinkle their magic on people. R. Kelly did it all the time too.
Woof.
Multiple artists.
Man.
Is that it, Roop?
All
okay,
right.
now we're gonna get to Bobby's favorite part of the show, guys.
Here we go.
This is only Bobby needs his other glasses, I think.
That time?
Classic. No. So this is the classic R&B, you guys. Bobby loves this because this is the purest form.
I
went deep.
You went.
Are you?
I mean, of course I'm rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Bobby grew up on.
Come on.
Pimp music. Falsetto music. Blue Magic, ladies and gentlemen. Give me something, Coast. Blue Magic.
I need the chat to give me some ideas for Sheila Elegante for anything with some pimping. We gotta get some pimping on Sheila Elegante. Something I can for you know what I'm saying.
So for y'all that don't know,
here we go.
Blue Magic. So I would be riding in my dad's Cadillac. And I guess kids didn't have to wear seatbelts back in the day.
Here we go.
Because I would ride on the middle thing in the front.
Right.
And that's how I started my singing career, singing pimp songs. And this was one of them.
Yo, why is this your real life, Bobby?
And that's what started the you know what I mean? Put the lyrics up, bro.
Bro, as a kid.
This is the lyrics are so player.
Bro, as a kid, I never rode in a Cadillac.
Who's been crying?
And I definitely didn't have no daddy, bro.
For a million years, so many tears.
Come on.
See the girl who's collected broken hearts for souvenirs. What? That's a bar.
What? All right, song
got to be no sadder show to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed.
Come on.
So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, step right on in.
Oh, these songs is in your system.
Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry.
Damn.
Step right on in.
Wait.
Did you hear that bar?
Wait, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I can sing that
give me the
part.
title.
They don't know.
Give me the title and the artist one more time. Now let me get
Blue
these.
Magic.
Blue Magic.
Sideshow. So he's talking about this relationship like it's a sideshow in the circus, champ.
Jesus Christ.
And it's got strings, all live music, insane. Treat yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going third verse.
Okay, go ahead.
See the man who's been crying for a million years, so many tears. See the girl. Okay, yeah, this is what you just sang.
Yeah.
Who's collected broken hearts for souvenirs? You know what? You know what that is?
What is that?
That's called a man eater.
It is.
You see what I'm saying?
It is.
And it's very.
No. He's saying she's collected so many broken hearts. Like her heart has been broken so many times. He's talking about her.
Wait, Bobby.
Yeah, she's no. Each person is the person that you know what I mean. It's like so he's talking about the guy, how he's cried a million tears.
Okay.
Right. So many tears. Who's been crying for a million years? So many tears. And see the girl who's collected broken hearts for souvenirs. Her heart has been broken so many times that it's.
But when
you
the
like
way that hit me is collected.
Like a.
Because watch this. Think about this, Bobby. You got to think about, and it checked off the box for specificity. The women out here that be having these niggas bent out of shape, bro. You call them, hey fam, you good? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just sitting here watching the game, man. But, man, when I think about her, man, she be on some bullshit, man. She be on some... And the fact that she don't understand, like, them niggas be on, and it's women, they do it. It's like a serial killer, but they're not actually killing people. They just collecting the hearts.
Yeah.
Snatching souls.
Right. Because one dude did them bad, now they going bad on everybody.
Maybe in some scenarios. But some women, it's like they come up trained in the army on how to be man-eaters, fam.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know.
So you're saying she's doing it for no rhyme or reason. That's just who she is.
She was trained, bro.
Yeah.
Might have had an auntie like that.
She's a killer.
Older sister who taught them this how you get them.
Yeah.
And, you know, they throw a little eyeliner on or some tights.
Leave them butt naked and bleeding.
What kind of shit is that?
Butt naked and bleeding, Bobby? God damn. I mean, you know what, man? Maybe shit, man. But you know, like, I just know I can think of a young lady where when she says she's in a relationship, I immediately start praying for that brother.
Oh, wow.
Because it's like, man, bro, fight the good fight, man. I know why you in there. She bad. She's banging.
Right.
You are smitten.
Right.
But brother, you don't understand. She got teeth and she knows how to chew. Be careful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because see, man eaters can be tamed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, you know, it's got to be a lieutenant of a sergeant of a man that can get in there and rock with the program, bro.
So this is perfect. It's a good segue to my other song by them.
Let's go.
By
Let me
Blue
get the
Magic.
lyrics
It's
up
called
early.
What's Come Over Me.
What?
He got the talk.
Come
Y'all don't
over.
see y'all. Some of y'all ain't old enough to know that the talking parts used to be in there.
Wait, was Denzel saying it's Blue Magic? Was he referencing Blue Magic?
No.
An American Gangster?
My man said in the talking part, he said, I thought I went to heaven, but instead I spent the night with you.
Damn. Watch this. Is it the interlude part?
Just give me some lyrics. Hey bro, they was going.
Right, I'm gonna go up top.
What's come over me? He don't
What's
know.
wrong with my mind?
What's wrong with
What's
my
come
mind?
over me?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I saw your face wearing a smile, dimple on the side. What's come over me? He said, what's wrong with my ears?
They're deceiving me.
Come on.
I thought I heard you speak, calling my name. I must be insane.
Damn.
What is it after this?
Don't tell me I've stumbled upon you, or is my mind in a daze, for this can't be as real as I want it, for you let me go, then went away.
Yes.
Some kind of feeling. Wait, so where did she go, Bobby?
She did what you just said. She chewed him up and she spit him out.
And got right out of Dodge.
And now he's like, what's come over me?
He's not okay. She gave him a wham bam, rocked his world.
Yeah.
Got out of there.
Yeah.
And now what is he to do with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, this R&B shit is deep, bro.
No, he's singing his heart out. I need y'all to go check this one out. This one will do something to you.
I love it. I love it, and I love it just because I looked it up. I want to say this came out in 73.
Yeah, I think like a year before I was born.
73.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're in 2025.
Yeah.
And a lot of times musically, you got to go backwards to go forward.
Yeah.
And a lot of musicians, artists, they're not doing enough studying. That's why this show is a gold mine, because you're going to get these curated trinkets, these curated copyrights. You only referencing this because as a youngin', this is what you was riding in the lack to with daddy, fam.
I sang all these songs over and over and over again, as you could tell. I know the words.
Yeah.
I know the melody.
Sheesh.
Listen to me. If you trying to get your falsetto together,
that's where it's at.
Blue Magic is where it's. And some cats be like, man, I ain't got no false. Yeah, because you don't practice it.
Bro, I tried in the car.
You don't got blue
I didn't stand a chance.
You don't got that Blue Magic. See, I just go to it. Some kind of feeling.
Damn.
Just look at me now. Seems like I'm floating on a cloud. Oh, what could this be? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me? What's come over me?
Come on, Bobby.
Come on. Come on, get your... I go up top, man.
What's so wild? I'm going to tell you where you should have been at. I know we ain't at this part of the show. We ain't got to this part of the show yet. But grandma and them, auntie and them, even wifey and them, they went to just go see Al Green, fam. Hey, if you'd have, just started it off with that before he came out there, bro, boy, you'd have got some ancient draws thrown at you, fam.
Oh, no.
They would have been, whoa.
Ancient draws is crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Because you look like the time.
Ancestral draws?
Look.
Ancient draws.
Because look, this is what's happening. You look like the prime. So when they up there looking at you, I already know how grandma, auntie, how they going to be looking at you. But then you singing the jam that's still they jam to this second. Boy. We can't be leaving no money on the table.
He said fossil draws.
Man, fossil draws. Hey.
I like it, Rube. I like it.
I would love to see Bobby sing some 70s
and Coast
joints
added
somewhere.
this next one, man. Coast is going to sing a little bit of this for y'all.
Here we go. What's on here?
Coast added
What I add?
Rome, I belong to you.
I belong to you. I belong. I give all my love to you. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing it every time. Love drives me crazy. Hey! Bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This song was jamming. I hated him singing. Oh my God.
Hey, I was sitting there going through joints. I'm like, I gotta find
It was
something.
a smash.
Bro.
Rome had a smash, bro.
Every
had a couple
time
smashes,
I see your face, it makes me
That's the melody right there. Do it again.
Every time I see your
That's the magic.
face, it makes me wanna sing it every time I think about your love. It drives me crazy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember that,
Bruh.
and I would never put that song on in my ride.
Bruh.
But the melody, that's how good that melody is.
See, for my whole life growing up, because I couldn't listen to no cussing, all I had was what made it to the radio, bro.
That was all over.
If it was on Chicago, WGCI 107.5 or Power 92, you know, and look, you got the tape cassette player.
Yeah.
When my joint come on, I'm recording that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't, because mama it wasn't for a while till I got them CDs, and
Right.
it's still a CC Winans in the pack. I'm like, come on, Ma. Ma, why you? So now I'm in my room doing the Tweely Elite playing Blessed Assurance, man.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, everybody got some little rapping cussing, man.
yeah.
So, yeah.
They got
man.
Bump and Grind. You got Blessed Assurance.
I'm sitting there. Blessed. And the jazz version, CC Whining with the alto in my room, tapping my foot, man. Hey, Coach, man, ring your friend on the phone. Hey, Coach, what you doing? I was just sitting in the room. I was playing some Nintendo earlier, and now I'm just playing a little CC Winans on the alto. What are you doing? Bruh.
It's funny when you tell these stories, it helps me to understand why you came out to LA and lost your mind.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, bro. 100%.
That's the context.
Yep.
My mom and my family is always like, why would you let him see that?
You lived a sheltered life.
You don't, because it was almost like a gremlin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't let them get exposed.
They should not have gave you the chicken after 12.
That water splashed
They
me.
put the water on you.
What, bro?
Yeah. Magwai.
Think about it. Saxophone.
Magwai. He turned into a full-blown Magwai.
Saxophone, CC Winans in an apartment. Cadillac, Blue Magic with your legendary daddy, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Holding cocaine in my drawers.
Okay.
Holding the drugs. Police wasn't going to check the kids.
Baby mule?
Yes, sir. 100%.
Yo. And here we are, bro. Here we are.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, back to it. All right, we need the Reading Rainbow song. Let's get to it.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Wait, that's not. That can't be the
ladies
button.
and gentlemen, we're gonna hold it off for a second because he doesn't never know his buttons.
It's got to be this.
Sheila
one.
Elegante. Hey! Hey, I think it's because they're bringing this show back. Did you know that?
Get out
They're
of here.
bringing the Reading Rainbow back because of us, Rube. Rainbow.
We in the culture, man.
Yeah, we are. Reading Rainbow is coming back, ladies and gentlemen.
We in the culture.
Oh, well, I was a little early. So we're actually on performances.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. It's a little early. So performances.
Here we go.
I haven't been to any concerts, but I was invited out. There's a platform called Rhythm and Vibes.
Okay.
And they basically push the culture of up and coming R&B artists.
Mm-hmm.
And I went. They had a rooftop joint down in Hollywood.
Okay.
They invited Bobby Outside out there.
I love that.
And the lineup was fantastic. T.A. Thomas.
Yep.
Cooked.
Yep.
Lee Khan.
Okay.
Cooked.
Interesting.
Shaé Universe.
Huh.
Cooked. You know what I mean? Like this. So Lee Khan.
So there's a lot of ladies at this event.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And it was just R&B. Like it was it was a fly event, bro. Good food. The band was dope. And it was a rooftop.
Word.
Yeah. So.
And give us this event again?
Rhythm and Vibes.
Rhythm and Vibes, huh?
Rhythm and Vibes. So they put on like live shows for up and coming R&B artists.
I love that.
They also, you guys follow their platform on Instagram, Rhythm and Vibes.
I love that.
The guy showed me love. I was there and I was like, oh, TA is going first?
Right.
Why is he going first?
Right.
And then I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Because Lee Khan?
Come on. Was that your first time seeing him live?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think you told us about him, right?
Oh, you already know.
Okay. That's what I thought.
You already know,
so,
baby.
Lee Khan, that was my friend. Lee Khan's a thing. He's a whole thing.
Yeah.
His vibe, and then vocally, he's nuts. He's got a lower register, but he can technically do everything.
Yeah.
He was in that joint going, and the theme was Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
Yeah. And so he sang a Marvin Gaye song. I think he sang Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was putting his own thing on it. It was nuts.
Right.
And it was just, it was dope, man. Like, I love to pop out. I just love music, man.
Yeah,
I just love talent.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So I popped out on these kids and everybody, bro. Shaé Universe is also she's from the UK. There's a lot of, Nigerian from the UK.
Yeah.
Bro. She has like a Erykah Badu, India.Arie lower type of register, but also can do anything with her voice. Bro.
One of them nights.
Bro, I was like, yo,
Huh.
they in here cooking.
Shaé
A
Universe.
room full of wolves.
Okay.
And this is what I want to say about that. R&B is in a great space, bro.
That's good.
Because, I used to think like, okay, so, when Chris is getting older, Usher's older already, Tank is old, like all of our guys, all of our R&B heroes, it's just like the NBA. Who are they going to pass the torch to? I can tell you right now, these young kids are like the young kids in the NBA. Their skills, they're next level, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't hear the kind of technical singing before, like what these kids are doing now, because they had the Tanks, the Ushers, you know what I mean? The Jasmine Sullivans, you hear little tinges of all of that in these artists. And the mic is on. There's no auto-tune. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I like to go before the production gets big.
Right.
Cause you get to hear it all stripped down.
Yeah.
And this is LA. I don't know if everybody knows, LA is one of the toughest places, toughest rooms to perform in. And you know why? Because everybody sings.
Yep.
Everybody's an artist, everybody's a model, rapper, actor.
That whole crowd.
Everybody's talented.
That whole crowd is like,
so you know
why
what?
am I not up there?
You better be super talented when you get up there, or there's going to be a lot of chit chatter while you're on there, just disrespect.
Yeah.
On their phones, talking. It's super rude. But yeah, go ahead. Because you know some of these people too, right? Like,
Lake Con, I already spoke
Did you
on
work
him
with
on
him?
the show. I haven't
work
worked
with
with
him
him. No, I haven't worked with him. But there's no doubt, somebody like him, that's a session that I would prepare for.
Yeah.
And make sure to document, because he's got a timelessness about him.
And what I noticed when he came, when they called out his name, there was a different kind of excitement.
Yeah.
It's like he's a thing already. You know what I mean? Like an
underground
thing that everybody knows when he comes, it's getting ready to get lit. and it did.
Yeah.
He raised the roof. Did you put Al Green YouTube Theater?
Yes, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
I had jumped the gun, but
Okay.
he came through and shut that thing down.
You went see Al Green?
I didn't see him.
Okay.
But wifey came, and she took a bunch of videos. When she went, I stayed home with the kids.
Okay.
Let her and grandma, the whole squad, you know what I'm saying? Sister-in-law.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of on my own. I need girl just as soon as you can.
I had to make sure she FaceTimed me from there. Yes. And that's what was happening.
I'm tired.
He was so tired, he was sitting in the chair cooking.
No. People don't understand. People don't understand how good Al Green is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Wifey came with the videos afterward, and like I could tell it was a great show because she damn near recorded the whole show. Like she came on the couch and I was watching. I was like, "Oh, man, you look good. Oh, they sound good. Band sound good." And she just kept on.
She's like, "I'm not done."
And I'm just like, I baby, now it's time for us to be married now. You know what I'm saying? But the nostalgia, wifey used to listen to Al Green with her pops,
Yeah.
Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for them as a family to go pull up and still experience that and to see that longevity, man.
Yeah.
To me, at this stage of life, man, when you see our elders and the greats still going up there cooking, man, and then to see the joy on the people that's pulling up,
Yep.
it's a beautiful time, man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful time.
Hey, next time Al Green's come and tell me. I want to
go ahead, give you that heads up.
I want to go see Al Green, bro. I ain't never seen him. I would love to see Al Green, bro.
Okay.
That would be an absolute treat, man.
Yep.
So now it's that time.
It's that time.
We finna put y'all on to something.
Yep.
We finna put y'all on. And I've already talked about her. My put on is, y'all check her out, is Shaé Universe.
Shaé Universe.
Nigerian, moved to the UK at 4. I got a little backstories. Influences Erykah Badu, Jasmine Sullivan, Brandy, and she's got all of those, this is what we call them, all those textures, right, Coast?
Yep.
All those textures in her voice.
I'm excited
She's
to go
like
check her
that.
out.
She got a new single called Journey. And her writing, she really writes. Like, it's deep. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't just, it's not generic. It's specificity, as he called it. It's very specific. Yes. She's fire. She's a real thing. Shaé Universe, you guys. Shaé Universe. Y'all check her out.
Let's go.
What you got,
Let's
Coach?
go.
Connect.
I'm going with Nali.
Okay.
Nali got a new album. The album is called I Love Nali. What was the song? No, is this the newest one?
This came out in August.
Wait, did she put out something else after this? Either way, it was a song. Man, I gotta find this song that because it was like some Spanish, but then it was jazzy. And when the sample first came on, I just was like, there's no way she's going to sing over this. And then she did. And it sounded fantastic. Oh, my God. But you know what?
Let's read off her stuff, though. It says, Nali is Brooklyn-based.
Brooklyn-based.
Of Puerto Rican and Jamaican descent.
Yes, it's a mix-up.
Raised in a musical household.
Bruh.
Okay. Anytime they're raised in a musical household, I ain't gonna lie, it's usually something special.
And but you hear it though, like you hear the influences in her music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and listen again and figure out which one was the one that was like, it was like a up-tempo joint, kind of Spanish but jazzy. Chad, if y'all know about her and y'all heard this already, help me out. Don't let me just struggle out here. You see, we in front of company. But either way, I didn't just listen to that one song. I did a deep dive. I watched the interview on her, and she's special.
Okay.
And I love like the softness of her voice. Like she's got this softness and this innocence, but it's just like a sultry tone.
Yeah.
Like Nali, Nali. Check her out.
Softness, innocent, sultry.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Rube, do we got any chats before we get up out of here on them, man?
Little
what
more
we got,
chat.
Rube?
Do you want to chat a little more? Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to talk about that writing.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's chat. Let's chat.
All right, yeah.
Here
So we got Evita Ortiz.
Evita's back.
Otra vez con cinco. Coast, I found the perfect song for you to sing. Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge, but only timestamp 302 to 320.
What part is that?
I don't know what part that is. If we doing that, I got to start right here.
Uh-oh.
See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this.
Good, Coast.
But I'm going to be here and say what's on.
No, it's real. I'm going to be real. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm going to be real and say what's on. You know.
Okay. So the next
Let's
one.
tap.
Kenyatta Taylor with a 5. It said, that was the wrong song, Bob. That was Be Careful by Sparkle.
Oh, we was talking about
what was the other song? Oh, my bad. What was wait. What did they say? It was Ideals, You Get Gone, and
Get
R.
Gone.
Kelly's what? Woman's Fed Up?
I believe so.
I don't know. We got to run the tape back.
Yeah.
We'll run the tape back.
Sorry.
So then the last one for Mignon. She got a 5. Bobby, you brought me back with Sideshow. My pops played all that. Let's see. Intruders. Bob.
Hurry! Step right on it!
Said,
I'm one of about 4 niggas that can do that.
Bro, why do you know how to do that, fam? That's
He
amazing.
also said the Intruders, Bobby Womack, Teddy, David Ruffin. Thank you for the memories.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So thank you guys for all the super chats.
I know you want to leave me.
But I refuse.
I love David Ruffin.
Come
bro.
on
oh
now.
My God.
That aggression.
Let's
yes.
talk writing camp.
Hey, man.
So Coates is gonna treat y'all with a glimpse of, he has a special life. He doesn't always talk
Special
about
life
it.
is crazy.
No, bro, you get in rooms. When I say that, because you go to rooms that everybody can't go to.
Man, all
tell
praise.
them a little bit who was in this room,
All
Coates.
praise.
So it was Warner Chapel.
Warner Chapel. I'm seeing if I can pull up. Oh yeah.
Did
right
Ryan
here.
Press do this?
He's big boss over there at
Right.
Warner Chapel. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he definitely he spoke at the toast.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But also Harborview.
Okay.
They sponsored it with Warner Chapel, but it was a writing camp in Vegas, and it was the same week as Breezy Bowl.
Okay.
And like a iHeart Festival. So Vegas was as cracking as
it could
possible,
be.
bro.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Musically.
But you had Sexy Red, Lizzo, Cash Cobain, Money Long, Ty Dolla $ign, Kaylani. I finally had met Kaylani, bro.
Right. My
You
favorite.
know, I've been putting that in the atmosphere. And guess
Yeah.
what? Everybody was like soft hating on me because what did I do? I said, hey, Kaylani, I know how to play your song Folded on the piano. I want to hear it. She's like,
Of course you did, Coates.
She's like, I want to hear it, Coach. I want to hear it. I played Folded for Kaylani in the studio.
Did you really?
You know what I'm saying? Just like I've been practicing all week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you knew your mom was gonna come.
It's gonna
Gotta
come.
be ready for your moment.
You gotta be ready.
Yes,
Just a
I
few
like it,
chords,
Coach.
4 chords.
I like it.
Diplo, and a host of other people, but
No, talk to me
know,
about the writers that were in the room too.
Hit Boy,
James
Fauntleroy,
Sean
Garrett,
Nova
Garrett, Wave,
Wow.
Riot.
Wow.
Riot is who produced It Depends, the Chris Brown song that everybody's, and wrote and produced Munch for Ice Spice.
Wow.
So these are, some of the young
Heavy hitters, super heavy hitters.
Man, you know what it felt like? It felt like
Are you the old nigga in the room now?
I wasn't the oldest nigga. I am a seasoned nigga in
There's
the room
one of
for
the
sure.
old niggas in the room now. Because
Wasn't
it
older.
sounded was a lot of young cats in there.
Shit,
No?
was I the old nigga in the room? Damn, Bobby, I might. Well, no, 2 was there, 2 older than me. But yeah, I'm definitely seasoned in that bitch, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I definitely felt like a senior in high school in that motherfucker.
Unktastic! Were you unktastic, Ghost? Yo, Rube, that's a good Rube. That's really good.
Unktastic
I love it.
is
Unktastic is
crazy.
great.
I'm saying that tomorrow because people always like, man, how you feeling, man? I'm feeling unktastic, bro. Untastic than the motherfucker though. But that room was special. It felt like NBA All-Star Weekend for writers and producers.
Wow.
And because everybody has their own way of making music, I love like working with the All-Stars to just see the process.
You learn stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Still learning.
And show off mine too,
Right.
right? You know, So yeah, shout out to Warner Chapel, shout out to Harbor View.
So when you do that, are you doing everything? Are you making beats, writing? Are you just what are you doing in those rooms? Or it just depends on what it needs?
Yeah, it kind of depends on what it needs. I'll say this though, like in my first session, it was 3 producers there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So one thing is the speed, right? Like, and everything. I'm glad we played so much basketball with each other like through the years because it's like, you know how when you're on the court and the game is moving so fast, that's what that is, bro. Yeah. Like if you ain't got your sounds organized and you
gotta hurry up and get in where you fit in,
bro. The chorus was right there, and then you didn't do shit now. So now here's a whole song, and we all just worked, and we all looking at you, and you didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So you want to
So what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen, is you can go there feeling great about yourself and leave feeling horrible.
Man, you gotta be on your shit.
I'm him everywhere else, but I go here and everybody's him. So I have to take my himness to a whole nother level.
Man.
That's how you feel. I've been in the room with the best writers in the world, and everybody's shooting lines. Boom, 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 boom. And we had the funniest thing, Coast. We not to cut you off. We had the funniest thing when somebody, like you said, you got to know the room. Yeah. So before you decide to exercise your right to throw the line out there, you better have ran it through your brain about 3 or 4 times.
Right.
Because if it's trash, we would go like this. Back. Shoot you right in the face. Like, just, bro, what are you thinking? That line is ass. It's terrible.
But you know what? You know what's good though? And here's a tactic in that room. Here's a tactic in that room. Instead of just saying the line, just say what the line should be saying. That way you're just a little safer. Like, we need something that says like, she came over and said, you know what I mean?
And you're hoping that they're like, yes, that's it.
And then somebody
but if
clean it up.
If it's crickets, hey, it should. And everybody's like, nobody says anything. You're like, okay, we'll let that one go. We're going to throw out some more.
Because if it's close, somebody in the room that's good is going to make it.
You know what that's called? That's called throwing the lob
and
letting someone else slam the hell out of it.
Yep.
I love to do that.
Yep.
Yes, cuz. See, we're giving y'all real game right now. Know how to be in the room, ladies and gentlemen.
Studio etiquette is the phrase.
Don't be the guy that keeps throwing out whackness. You will not be invited back.
But look, though, there's nothing wrong with throwing out a whack line, but when it's shot down and you try to fight for it, fighting for a whack line is why you have to get out.
That's a cardinal sin?
You have to get out because we're trying to find it and we're not mad. Everybody might throw out a line that doesn't work. But fighting for it to now we're not finishing the song. We're all telling you and having to explain to you why that doesn't work. Yeah. Get them out.
So I'm going to tell you guys one more thing too. You got to tune in. This is what's crazy. You got to tune your antennas. You got to tune yourself to the energy of the room. Mm-hmm. The energy. And then also once the concept is found, you got to jump the concept.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to do that, you're in trouble. And you got to know what your superpower is.
Give an example of jumping the concept though. Like unpack that a little bit more as far as like jumping the concept.
So I'm a concept guy.
Okay.
So I mean like if the song is about glasses, we gonna talk Ray-Ban. We gonna talk Oral. We gonna talk Balenciaga. We gonna talk like what's the coolest shit I could say, and then we're gonna make that a double entendre.
Word association.
Yes, we're gonna throw things around it. I always try to find words that have never been mixed together to talk about a subject. Like you be like, oh damn, I didn't even know those two could go together. Yeah, but that's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So I try to, as a writer, I try to flush the concept completely out. I try to, leave no crumbs on the table about what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And the coolest way to say it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good food.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Hold
on. There was one last request before we get out of here, Bobby.
What we got?
Spotlight with that B said $1.99. Let's get some more Bobby Al Green before the theme song.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of on my own. You help me, girl, just as soon as you can. Hey, you don't love me. I don't know how to I'm tired.
There we go. Hey.
That's a vibe.
You know what I'm talking about? Chat, who y'all here on this, man? Who y'all here on this, man?
Hey.
Woo. That'd be kind of crazy to go from rock, a track.
This week in R&B.
Hey.
This week.
It's been amazing, guys.
In R&B.
Have a wonderful week. That's Bobby Outside. I'm Coast to Connect. It's This Week in R&B.